the Olympic champion from New Zealand, from West End Rowing Club, Mahe Drysdale, on the right of your picture. Hannes Obreno, the smaller man from Belgium, on the left of your picture. And fantastic to see the Olympic champion in action on this Henley course once more. 5 times winner, Greg.
Yeah, we're so privileged to have Mahe Drysdale here at Henley Royal Regatta. He's a fantastic supporter of it. He really likes it as an event to come to. And he's up against the Belgian single sculler, Hans Obreno, on the inside. He's made a fantastic start and got the boat away very well. How
smooth does Hannes Obreno look? I mean, really, it's a Sunday afternoon sculler. No, when I say that, and you say you don't know how hard the rowers are working, but his coach, Dirk Quart, has got to be delighted with that style.
Totally. Well, he's giving away 2.5 stone of weight. What's that, about 15 kilos he's giving away to Mahe Drysdale. So Hans Obreno at the top of the screen, really perfect technique if anyone wants to look just how quiet it is, but he comes and gets the blades locked up and then uses that leg drive, the back, and those arms really look powerful. Mahe on the inside possibly just misses the legs just a little bit, the blades go just that little bit deeper. I really don't think it's up to me to be challenging the technique of the Olympic champion, but we've got to try and explain why it is that Hans Obreno can keep up with the power which is Mahe Drysdale.
That's right, Mahe Drysdale's coach, Dick Tonks, has remained on Lake Bohinj in Slovenia with the New Zealand women's double. Tonks coaches those two crews separate to the rest of the New Zealand team. Bit of controversy in the winter back home in New Zealand caused that. And if you are watching on YouTube, Dick and the girls from the New Zealand women's double, we wish you the best. Hawk Stevenson, great result in Poznan. But under pressure, Mahe Drysdale from the Belgian, Hannes Obreno. He's on the right of your picture, the Olympic champion on the left.
And we've had the pleasure of watching Mahe Drysdale race over the years, and like a number of the New Zealand crews, he's not necessarily a fast starter, but once he gets into his pace, he just keeps going, keeps churning it out. So I think we'd still expect he would come through the middle of the race, but as you can see from this shot, I think Hans Obreno is certainly right in it, underrating as well, so fantastic efficiency from Obreno from Belgium as we have a look here at Mahe's technique.
That Cineflex camera's giving us fantastic shots, isn't it? I'm sure Dick Tonks will be looking at this, the coach back in Slovenia. Mahe here with Juliet Hay, his wife, and their baby. But look at the boat. The stern of the boat is running so flat. And as we switch to the drone, you can see that Hannes Obreno is coming on through the middle. Mahe's very strong there, Greg, but what a great first half of the race from the Belgian.
Well, that's it. They're going through the Forley mark. That's the halfway marker here at Henley Royal Regatta. And Hans Obreno has a little lead over Mahe Drysdale.
Mahe Drysdale was surprised in Poznan in the semi-final. He was beaten there by the Croatian Damir Martin. In the final, the verdict was reversed, and Mahe Drysdale went out much quicker in the first 5. There's Hannes Obreno, qualified for the Olympics in Lucerne just about 4 weeks ago, beat the Australian to secure Olympic qualification. His coach, Dirk Quart, he took silver in the LA Olympics in the double sculls, and he's here in the launch following behind. Quart himself took a bronze medal behind Damir Martin in the season's first race, the World Cup in Varese. Really came back at the finish there. So Obreno has got a great start, a middle, and a finish, Greg.
What a great race from Hans Obreno. 32 strokes a minute. He's just keeping it efficient. He's keeping it powerful, and he's holding off the charge which is coming from Mahe Drysdale on the outside, looking, as you say, for his record-breaking 6th win in the Diamond Sculls, but he's not getting it all his own way by any stretch today.
I think Mahe's gone now. I think that's a spurt by Mahe. He's gone and said enough is enough. He's putting the hammer down. As we see the boat alongside the Henley course, I'm sure we're going to see, there's the shot, the camera pans in. Mahe Drysdale is flat out, Greg. That's what, 700 watts going down in that single?
At least he's putting that power down. I got him at 36 strokes a minute. He's stepped it on. That's high for a single scull. Mahe wants to get this done now. Mahe doesn't want to leave this till the enclosures. So he has, like you say, put the hammer down. Hans Obreno, I think, has matched him stroke for stroke. Hans Obreno is still right in there. This one is still very close.
Could it be the Olympic champion's technique is not quite as good as the Belgian national champion Hannes Obreno?
I can't say I'm qualified to say that because I can't see it. He's fantastic. He's the Olympic champion. But Hans Obreno is just so efficient. He does nothing to slow the boat down. If we see him, the shoulders move perfectly together. That you can even see the biceps flexing in time as he powers the boat through. Everything's working smoothly. The boat underneath him will just stay smooth and quiet in the water.
He's
not just in it. I think he's leading. I think he's leading coming into the enclosures.
Whoa, that is amazing. Mahe Drysdale, he's lost out on a sprint to Andre Sinek in the last 2 World Championships, 2014, 2015. Lost by a few feet. He threw in that dramatic burst at 36. This is where all those miles under his coach Dick Tonks come in. Those morning sculls, 24, 30-kilometre sculls that Drysdale puts in.
But you don't need the distance now, you need the sprinting ability, and that's different, an ability to raise the rate. He'll be efficient, but can he raise the rate? Can he raise the pace and sprint his way home in front of the stands, in front of the mass crowds, excited, waiting to see the Olympic champion in action, but he's being pushed. And I think Obreno's just gone up in the rate.
Obreno's got a sprint in his back pocket. I saw him at the regatta in Belgrade, beat Alan Campbell, and he's looked across. He knows he hasn't cracked. What motivation has the Belgian got now? The Olympic champion.
Obreno's up at 37 strokes.
Drysdale gone.
He's not gone, he hasn't gone. But Obreno is moving on. Obreno is coming through in front of the home crowd.
He has got it, Obreno. It's the upset of the year in rowing. Hannes Obreno is going to beat the Olympic champion. Mahe Drysdale is broken. He came here for practice on the Henley course for the water. He just hasn't managed to compete. He made that big charge. This is the upset of the year. Hannes Obreno, you beauty. You have won the Diamond Sculls. It is not 6 for Mahe Drysdale, but 1 for Hannes Obreno. He eases off a sensational verdict. Obreno takes the Diamond Sculls, smashes the water. Mahe Drysdale, always a sportsman, will have to settle for second best. An unbelievable verdict.
Unbelievable. How brave from Hans Obreno to take that on and just scull so well, so efficiently. And we see just what it does when you can be efficient like that, what results you can achieve, and that is amazing.